So hello everybody, welcome back to the new video. This is Wolverine. I'm making this video for Schmike, one of our faction mates, has been passed away a couple of days ago. I was gonna make the video, but I'm just having a lot of work going on my side, so I just can't even make it through. So like I have a time to do it. Like I'm just gonna say it. Um, Shamaik's passing has been really heartbroken. Like when I knew that he has been, because in the Discord server it was all over saying that Shamaik has passed away. Even Rusty and Lee has made a tribute on honor to give some loot bolts to one of the peoples in the community, which was a thing. Um, Shamaik's, I know he's not listening, but if this video has been forwarded to his family, I will pray. I'm praying for him. That I'm praying for his family to be strong enough in this time, in these hard times. I know what it takes when you lose someone. Shamaik, I mostly call him Mike. Mike is being so good guy. I didn't know him. I didn't know him closely, but the things he have done for me, it's really it's really special for me. First of all, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about a year ago. Um, he where I used to have I'm being in the faction called the Austin 316. I was there for a couple of time. I just go. I see that that faction doesn't have any Discord, any communication, and nothing. You just go play and get sleep. Nothing. So that faction was, and also that faction was uh, like 200, 300 top tier faction. It was pretty bad, not good. I want to leave that faction, and at the time I just post a community tab or a video that I think like, yeah, I wanted to join a faction, and I want a good faction. So is there anyone who needs me? So who need a guy for them? So I can do something about it. Then I got a message on my YouTube comments, and see there's a guy who sends a message calls, hey, you joined Toxic Mafia, we need some people for there. So I say, yeah, okay, I can come there, I can come there. Then I immediately leave that faction and I type it Toxic Mafia. I send the request there and I'm joined, and I see the guy who invited me is none other than Shmike, the Mike invited me in his faction Toxic Mafia. I was there for a very long time. He told me that you need a Discord to download so that we can communicate. So I just download Discord and all those things. So Mike has given me something that I think I never forget what he did. He gave me a family. He gave me some friends to talk. He gave me a voice chat to just communicate with people, talk about the game, talk about the real life WWE. Yeah, and even like showing up like what I got, what I don't got. He explains me some rules that you have to be this and that. Just and he was never a burden. He never put down any burden to any person, like even if it is me. Like if you want to play faction, if you want to play feud, play feud. If you want to play showdown. If you want to play boss, play boss. If you don't, just put down an absence that you can't play. It will be fine. It's not necessary for everybody to play every single time. If you don't feel to play, don't play it. If you feel to play, play it. But just if you don't play it, just put down the absence in that time, so that we know that you're not playing. So like, yeah, he was not a burden at all. I remember one time that I joined a lane which I shouldn't. Like I take my partner's lane instead of mine, and Shamaik messaged me that don't do that. Don't. don't do that with your friends. You whatever lane you got, you just take it, and if you can't take it down, tell your partner to take it down. He will take it down. So he was never like scolding or just using some bad words or curse words, you can say. He never do that. Like he was such kind with his words and all. Like I know, like the time he given me that faction, I was really happy. At the time, I think Rusty and Lee was not there at the time when I joined it. So yeah, that faction was really good. Now the faction is a lot better. Now Toxic Mafia, but after 3 4 months, I have to leave Toxic Mafia because Schmike says that we need some people at Mafia City. So would you come up with there? So I say yeah, okay, I can come up there. At least I'm in the family. At least I'm in the family. Whether it's Toxic Mafia, whether it's Mafia City. So I've joined Mafia City, and till now I'm in Mafia City for like over 10 months, I believe. I just don't remember much. Maybe I joined like April or May at the time. Just don't remember. Like I think it's May or June. Just don't remember when I did, but I did that. So yeah, it was a great time that Shamai gives me something that I never forget. He gives me the family, give me friends, he give me to talk to people. He know that I make content also, so he give me permission to just, hey, you can just put down some videos on there and just give. I can give you some access. So yeah, he was so kind. He was so special guy. I seen a lot of people talking about him, like he was so kind. He was so good, like yeah, but at 46 years of age he's passed away. That brokens my heart a lot, like that, a lot more. um and I also messages on that in Discord to just tribute him in that time. Maybe many people have seen it in Toxic Mafia. But yeah, being in Toxic Mafia, being in Mafia family, is being a lot grateful that I met this guy, and helps me a lot to give me a faction, and I'm still in this faction for like over a year now. So yeah, rest in peace, Shamike, or I say Mike. Thank you so much for whatever you given to me, and I hope your family, like I hope Shamike's family will be strong enough to just get through in this situation, because I know what it is. Because last year my grandma passed away, and I know what it feels. And I remember when my grandma has passed away, I messaged in the absence that my grandma has passed away. Shamike messaged me first. He said, "You're right. Just don't worry about it. You just take your time off, being with your family. Don't worry about the faction. We'll be good." So yeah, he was the first person who messages in that time and tell me, "Don't worry about the game. It is just a game. You just have with your family." So he knows what it takes, what it feels to be in the family when the someone closest passes away. So yeah, he understands the people. He really understands the people. He's not the guy that say, oh, just go away the things, you should play the game, you should do things, that's blah blah blah. No, he's just straight to the point. If you can play the game, play the game. If you can't play the game, don't play the game. We will fine, just put down in the absence, you will find. So he was not ever never a burden, and I just can't say more much things about him. But yeah, I'm with his family. Whatever support you needed, like whatever I can do, like we all can do. Like all the toxic mafia family, all the mafia families are with you, Shemek's family. So yeah, maybe I just don't have any words now. So like Shemek's passing away is broken my heart a lot. So I know I'm late, but I at least I need to do something about it. So yeah, I'm just going to end it this now. So thank you so much for listening this video, and rest in peace, Mike. We will always remember you. You will never be forget. You are the legend of this champions community. You are a legend. Rest in peace, Mike. The legend Mike. Signing off.